Hello! How are things?
Are you there?
Wait, hold on, can you hear me?
Hi!
Hi, how are things?
Things are going good. How are you?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel that on a deep spiritual level.
Hi,
in my
Chad, hope
bones.
everyone's well today. Yeah, it's just one of those days. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I couldn't sleep and ended up waking up at a early enough time, so I'm just like, my eyes are tired. I'm not like super mentally tired, but my eyeballs are tired today.
See, I slept
Link,
okay.
welcome.
I had
I
a
hope
bunch
you're
of
well.
weird dreams, like really weird, off-the-wall dreams, but nothing that would like make me awake. But I'm blaming it on turning 30.
Yes, it's the birth week this week. Happy birth week.
Is birth week. I am turning the big 30.
An exciting time. Everyone's dreaded the 30 every time somebody turns 30.
I'm no longer in my 20s, which is RIP 20s.
Oh, Link says you can tag people in your Twitch chat now. I didn't know when they were actually implementing that. I'm gonna do that right now.
Robin just pointed out that I can no longer call myself a young adult. I'm just an adult now, and I am very upset.
Big sad. I feel like I don't think you like change. You still feel like a young adult. Like the mentality of people never change. Just constantly like struggling to figure out what the fuck you're doing at all points in life. I'll be 60 and I'll still be like, I don't know what's happening, guys.
I mean, yes, but like, I figured out pretty early on that adults have no idea what they're doing either, and that everyone's just sort of making shit up as they go. Like, I learned that real young, but I wish I felt like an adult. I wish there was the ability to feel like an adult, because I sure as shit don't feel like one.
No, never. Actually, like, on Sunday, we got a taxi down to the convention, and our taxi driver, you know what it's like when you end up in certain taxis, you end up talking about politics, and we got onto the topic of like young people, like teenagers, don't really have enough emotional intelligence to make their own decisions. So I'm like, I don't think people give children enough credit for how emotionally intelligent some of them are. And also there are adults who are not emotionally intelligent enough to make their own decisions. So I don't think that's really a big thing.
I was about to say, frankly, I had more emotional intelligence as a child than I do as an adult, because I've been through some shit that has warped my ability to function.
Yeah.
So, like, I was more emotionally intelligent as a kid. I don't know what to tell you.
It was, yeah, genuine, like, I don't know if that's, like, it's very common among people who are autistic as well, as, like, when you're younger, you feel like you're adulting more, and then when you become an adult, you start to feel like you're less of an adult because of, like, the differences between your peers at every stage in life as well. So, I've been feeling that recently quite a bit.
Got it. Tis the tism.
It's a little bit of the tism, yeah. That's also kind of where it comes into play. So it's a little bit of like everything in the big soup that is life.
Understood. It's a touch of the tism.
Link says, I noticed this a week before they announced it, only a few hours after it went live, because I was already putting names in my titles like that. Oh, nice.
How is life and the universe treating you currently?
It's been a little bit of a rough start to the week. I had a nice day on Sunday at Comic-Con in Dublin. It was really nice. Got to go around dressed as Isabel, and I had lots of people complimenting my costume, which is always a lot of fun. And I spent way too much money buying stuff when I shouldn't have been, but I got some cool things. I got some nice stickers. I got an ocarina.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's one of those 8 whole ocarinas, so not like the best for actually playing music on, but it looks really nice and it can be worn as a necklace, so like you can go around just like, oh yeah, this is my tiny instrument I can take around with me.
I mean, that's totally fair. Like, if you want just something that you can just have on hand really easily, that is the most convenient.
Yeah, it's because I have Melodica as one of the redeems in chat, and I'm like, I can add Ocarina to that list now as well. I just have to learn. I need to learn how to play it properly. I think it's like it's handmade, so like the thing with handmade ocarinas like that is sometimes they're not fully in tune, and you really have to like be careful with the way you blow into it to get the correct tone and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out like correct mount placements for this specific ocarina and like all the finger notes and stuff, so I'm still learning, but I'm hoping to be able to like show it off on stream during the week.
That is very fair. I understand, because same thing with like lutes and lyres and stuff. Like...
Yeah, a lot of like free-toned instruments are like that. It's a lot of like just figuring the correct finger placements and correct just the right note, the right position for notes to sound okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, we got around, we went to a lot of panels. It was the first time I actually had people there that I knew and was interested in, so I went to a lot of panels. There was, they had the cast of Father Ted, so we did that first thing in the morning. And they also had Nolan North on, so we went to the Nolan North panel, which was I genuinely forgot how many things Nolan North has been in.
Fair.
He's been acting, voice acting, and like IRL acting, and like lots of things. You kind of forget how many roles Nolan North's been in, but he was very nice. He was very lovely, very funny guy. Very ADHD brain off tangents a lot, which was funny to see. But no, it was really fun. And we saw the panel for Michelle Gomez, who is the Mistress Missy in Doctor Who. She's fucking, I love her so much. She's so funny. Very, very funny. Lots of simps in the crowd asking questions. You love to see it. And then also we went to see Todd Habercorn's panel as well, who has also voice acted in so many fucking things that I was like, I forgot how many things he's been in, but yeah, lots of good guests this year, and like fun to see the panels. Did not get any signings or photographs or anything because I can't afford that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like honestly, some of them are reasonable. Some of them were like 40 for a signing, which is like on the lower end for some cons here, because some of them are like 60, 70. And you're like, I feel like I have never come across in the Dublin Comic Cons anyway, we very rarely get like guests that I am super interested in, so I've never come across a guest that I would be like willing enough to put money towards actually getting something signed or going in for like their scheduled photographs and stuff. I haven't come across any specific celebrities or actors or authors or anything yet that I want to do that for. I feel like the closest to that would have been Todd Habercorn, because like 14-year-old me watching fucking Hitalia and Soul Eater in English dubs was like my main introduction to Todd Habercorn's work. So that's like honestly the biggest in like my sphere of entertainment and in taking media that we've come across in stuff. And Michelle Gomez as well, because she's amazing in Doctor Who and Sabrina. So but yeah, other than that, I have never really had any like guests of Comic-Con in Ireland that have been interested enough to me to go in. I like going to panels and like listening to them talk about their experiences and stuff, but never enough to like get anything signed.
Honestly, like it's weird. There are very, very few conventions that I actually
thank you, Link.
went
I appreciate
to,
that.
Or
also, you go get your stuff done.
Again.
Thank you for stopping by.
And most of them are like highly specialized. They're not like Comic-Con. Yeah. They're like, there's the Anime Expo. There's, back when I was into Supernatural, the Supernatural convention.
Oh, hell yeah.
There was like, there's a local one called DexCon that is a gaming only convention, and it is literally just gaming.
Yeah.
Like, tabletop RPGs and stuff. So like there's a lot of very specialized or like Lolita Day, New York City, like.
Yeah, though I know I know in the UK there's definitely a lot more like smaller group. I mean there probably are here too, but like there was definitely back a while ago like a lot more like smaller anime cons that would crop up throughout the year that would be like in hotels, and it would be like a couple hundred people going to them, but they were always very expensive to go to in Ireland, and they tended to take place in like Cork or Galway, which is the other side of the country for me. So we always just kind of went to the Dublin Comic Con because it was in Dublin, so it was closer for us to get to, and they kind of started off on smaller, because I've been going to it since it kind of like started. And they've gotten very big now because they are the biggest convention, because they've got the backing and the money to kind of make it bigger each year. So, and the only other con that we had that was similar to that kind of stopped about 6 years ago was Airtacon, which is like what are called like full-blown Comic-Con, but closer, more related, like our Anime Expo basically was Airtacon, and I think they just didn't have enough people to keep the committee going for it, so they stopped doing Airtacon a couple of years ago. But yeah, so like I feel like the big one is the Comic-Con for us. Although we went to the one that was in January, and it's called Megacon, but it's not like it's like done throughout the UK and Ireland, and we never heard of it until this year because one of our friends mentioned it. So I have to keep an eye on that one, and they actually had good guests as well, and it's a lot smaller than Comic-Con, so you kind of feel a bit more close-knit to the community, whereas like a Comic-Con, it's like everyone's at it, so it's kind of hard to interact with people in that kind of sense. But yeah, our Comic-Con is like, it's everything. You got your game tournaments, you've got your anime, you've got your main like IRL visuals, your comics. It's a little bit of everything going on, a bit like how most kind of Comic-Cons have developed over the years, just kind of integrate all at one. And I feel like I'm not in enough spheres to be able to like know about whether there's smaller cons on the country.
I was gonna say, those are always travel only.
J Money, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to find, like, because even when you like specifically like Google Irish conventions or something, because like one of my friends does candle making and has a candle making business, and we were saying to her that she should start showing up to like the nerd cons and like selling at some of the conventions that way, and she'd make a ton of money, because we've seen other people selling wax melts and candles that like aren't themed around any sort of nerd iconography. And I was like saying, I was gonna like mention to her, it's like you could easily get like a handful of like Pokemon or like pixel art molds and just add that to your collection and sell your usual stuff along with it at a con, and you would probably make more money than some of the markets that she goes to, because in Ireland it's kind of hard to get. I feel like this might be in a lot of other places, but here it's very hard to get into local markets because it's a bit of nepotism to get in, and she's been struggling to get in because she's been like emailing a bunch of markets to be like, oh hey, do you have any space for the next time you run a market? And then they'll hold a space, but then like last minute tell her, oh no, we gave it to somebody else, kind of thing.
That's rude.
So yeah, there's been lots of ups and downs, and I'm like very tempted to like just push her in the direction of like, hey, go down the nerd route, go to nerd conventions and see if that helps you, and if you get the payback for the amount of money it costs to go in and do those kind of conventions, might be worth it, because like me and most other people, you end up spending more than you mean to at conventions. So
me.
It's never like the big stands. It's always when you find like small artists that you just really like all their little art styles and stuff. Like all my money this year kind of went towards buying stuff from the artist alley, pretty much, because I'm just like, everyone has such nice art and I want to follow everyone, and I feel bad leaving people's stands without buying anything.
Yeah, I always wind up getting either like something really handmade or like plushies. Those are
That's
like
it. That's the two. Yeah, exactly. I got I got the ocarina. I got like some stickers. I got a few pins and badges, and I got a pair of I posted this on my Discord. Maybe I'll have to send it into your Discord as well. I got these really cool. They're like wooden earrings that are painted to look like crows with witch hat and the mushroom in the witch hat. And they're really cute. And the same artist does like these really beautiful like screen printed shirts with like raccoons and possums and stuff on them. They're really cool. I was like, I feel like I've seen this person before, and thankfully Instagram was like, yeah, hey, here's a person whose art style you really like. Turns out they're from the UK. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. And they came to Comic-Con this year, so yeah, there's always the few artists that like I always try and buy like something from that are always at Comic-Con every year. Like there's one artist that I bought a couple of years ago some like really cool Steven Universe fan art from, and like every year since then I try and get at least one thing from her because her art's just really nice. So there's always like the handful of like small artists that it's always nice to find like new small artists at cons like that. I don't care about like sometimes some of the like big merch you can get. So I'm like, it's probably upscale pricing for cons. I can probably get the ideas at the convention, go out somewhere else later and like buy it then. But like for the small artists, it's nice to like find new people you can like follow online and have a look at like their art journey and stuff and get some like for me a lot of it is like I like getting inspiration from other artists as well, so like I'll frequently like go on Instagram and like look up other artists just to see how they're going about stuff.
Yeah, honestly, same. I also really like.
I want to go to a con now. It's so good.
Called to or pulled to buy any of like the big name art stuff, whereas like I'll wander around and look at it and go, oh, that's cool, that's neat, that's whatever. But then I'll like find a corner table somewhere where someone is selling itty bitty things, and I'm like, yes! this is why I'm here.
Yeah, like there was actually there's a thing that they do called the alternative market in Dublin, where they'll have it on in like different pubs and venues across Dublin based on different themes, but it's always like from people who create alternative kind of wares and stuff. So they had one for Christmas time that I ended up going to because I found it through Instagram, and I found a bunch of really cool small artists there, and some of the ones then that I found through that were going to like the MegaCon and the Comic-Con as well. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go check out their stands now because I really like their stuff. Time to go buy again. Yes. So honestly, yeah, that's how I like to spend most of my time at cons, is like finding independent artists.
We have a little bit of that here, but honestly, they wind up more often at Pride than at the local Comic-Cons or game cons or anything.
Yes.
Like, especially there's this one seller called, the one craftsperson called the Fairy Odd Mother.
I love that. Great name.
She makes a whole bunch of miniaturized foods,
Ooh.
like clay foods, into earrings and keychains and necklaces and whatever.
Also, turning tables is here. Thank you, Sippy Sips and Stretchy Stretches. I will do those.
She was thinking about going into having like the nerd cons, the anime cons, and just have like bowls of ramen and onigiri and stuff. And I was like, okay, but you also have rainbow ice cream earrings, and this particular cake happens to accidentally be the Ace flag already. Like, why not go to Pride? Because
do it.
There's this running joke about aces liking cakes more than they like sex.
Yes.
I can guarantee you, if you make a rainbow cake slice earrings, everyone will buy that.
Hell yeah.
And she did. And she like sold out that day. And I was like, haha, success.
I love that. I don't think I've ever actually seen any like independent like sellers at our Prides, because I think it might just be the way that our like parades are set up and stuff, that they kind of have like more food stands and then a stage for performances, and they don't have like a lot of like market space for it. So I wish they had stuff like that, because that would be a lot of fun to go visit some like queer artists to buy stuff from.
I mean, if you know who runs it, you can email them and be like, hey, why don't you set up like a flea market area, like a market area where you have like the alternative pop-up market or something, and reach out to local artisans that do queer and kink art, and have them be there for like a nominal fee. Not only will you guys make money, but also you'll be helping local LGBT people make money, which isn't that the point of Pride anyway, like to help the local LGBT population.
Yeah.
So, like, ours started out with just a parade on a stage and some food vendors. And then slowly but surely they got like local charities to do tables, and they got local health centers to do tables, and then they reached out to artisans to do tables. And now it's just you can sign up to get a table.
Yeah, like I think it could just be like a matter of like organizational size as well. That's something to definitely look into. Yeah, I know you mentioned that like you don't have, it's like mostly Pride that you have like sellers like that, but I've been noticing, like I even thought about this after coming back from our con the other day, like how many over the years more queer artists and like how much more open it is at conventions, and like how like majority of the sellers there are definitely queer people. I was like, this is great, I love this makes me happy.
Yes, it's a very good time.
So it was literally something I was actually thinking about, and like because a lot of the markets as well that I like follow to kind of keep an eye on are also in this similar sphere, and as some of the same people kind of turn up to the small markets and the bigger stuff as well, so it's nice to see.
Yeah, but yeah, like I don't know, it's from what I've seen, there's the pop-up punk market, which is people make decent bank on. Then there's Pride, which people make awesome bank on.
Yeah.
And then there's like small conventions and things, which is hit and miss, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, so it's. Though to be fair, I did sell my first art pieces at a local game convention, so I don't know.
Not bad.
Like back when I was like 16 or whatever.
That's sometimes you get lucky for those things. I think it just depends on like the day and who shows up, and like what the economy is like, and like how small or big an event is. There's so much factors going on into whether or not your stuff will sell during a con or not, or like a market or not. I know for like in terms of like actual just gaming conventions, there's one of our Dublin colleges puts on an event through the GameSoc that my boyfriend used to be on the GameSoc committee for UCD, and every year they put on what we call as Vaticon. So that's going to be on next weekend. If I think Josephine Cake Jumper is actually going to be there with RT Games as well. They got them to be able to come and do guest work for it. Like a lot of his friends are still part of the committee. I know like the friend group are like committee members for the GameSoc, and so they put that on, and the money that they earn for it goes towards charity every year.
Honestly, if you wind up going to that, tell Cake I said hi.
Yeah, I will. We were like talking. I met up with his friends yesterday evening. We played board games together, and they were talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that's on next weekend. If you want to go, we can go. I'm like, I think it's on Saturday, Sunday, and I might go then the Sunday, because I'm waiting to hear back on whether or not I get a place for a skating workshop that might be taking place the Saturday, and I'm like, I don't know what time it finishes. So it was one of those things where it's like you gotta pay beforehand to guarantee your place.
Yeah.
And they have like 2 different sessions for depending on like what your skill level is. So supposed to get it. I know my money's been accepted because I got my notification on that, but I don't know what day or what time I'm assigned to yet. So hopefully next week I find out.
Hopefully you get the ability to do both, because both is good.
Yeah, I think it's only gonna be a one, because like one is like a beginners and then one is like a more advanced session, so they're kind of splitting it up based on like.
I mean, more like both the skating and the.
Oh, the con, yeah. I think if we go the Sunday, we should be able to go to it. I tried to find Josephine on Sunday, and because she was talking about it in her chat on the Friday, and I showed up in chat to say hi while she was making cake. It was Dara's birthday.
Aww.
And she was like, "Oh, are you gonna go?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going to Sunday," because Cake got to be one of the sponsored content creators this year for Comic-Con. I was like, "That's so exciting!" She did a panel. But it was all the sponsored content creator stuff was on the Saturday, and I couldn't go Saturday this year because the tickets sold out really quickly. So I was like, I'm on Sunday. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna be around Sunday too. So if you see me, come say hi. And I was like, the whole day, like, while we were going around doing stuff, trying to see if I could spot her, and I did not see her, unfortunately, to say hi. Have to like organize myself better. I don't know, like, it's one of those. It was surprisingly quiet for half of the day, and I think because we got early tickets, we've never gotten. They have like two separate entrance tickets. You pay like an extra couple euro more to get in, basically 2 hours earlier, or like an hour and a half earlier than what they normally let in for. So we decided to do that this year, and you go in and there's like nobody in there when you're in. We went in at 10 o'clock instead of the usual opening time of 11. And we went in, it was like, it's so quiet, this is so nice, why don't I do this more often? It's so much less overstimulating being in here, and there's just only like a handful of people inside. It also means you're not like waiting in queues for hours on end just to get in at the opening time.
I wish that we had stuff like that here. Unfortunately, most of my local conventions only have like the one entry time, or if they do have a second entry time, it's for VIPs, which are like $100 more expensive, and it's like 3 hours earlier. So instead of coming in at like 11 a.m., you'd come in at like 9 a.m. and it's like,
yeah, that's the same with ours. It's our doors are 9:30 for early access. We can go in at any point between then and 11. And then it's 11 for general entry, and I think they only did that because of how big it's gotten over the past couple of years, and like they start their like panels at 11 when people are like trying to get in the door, and like you're never guaranteed to make that first panel if you get in on the general entry tickets, because especially last year in the summer one, the spring tends to be quieter than the summer one, because the spring is a new section that they added like 3 or 4 years ago. It's only been going for a couple of years, and the summer one tends to be a lot busier because it's when the cosplay contest is actually on.
Yeah.
And last summer, it was the first time it was on since the pandemic, and oh boy, they oversold their tickets. We already arrived late, and we're waiting in the queue to get in for about an hour. It was very busy, and as soon as you got inside, like, it was like a pack of sardines in the trade hall. It was so hard to get around. So I'm like, I'm hoping that this summer is not good. I'm going to be getting early access for this summer because I want to enter the cosplay contest. And I'm like, hopefully I can get in. They have changing rooms now. They actually have like specific changing rooms for cosplay now, and I'm like, thank God, because before you used to have to like do stuff in the bathroom if you wanted to change when you got in there. I was always the person who just wore stuff going in, because
I was gonna say, like, I know for cosplay contests I always just showed up in costume, because like,
yeah,
there's no way.
No, like, but I know for this costume I'm going to have to deassemble and reassemble stuff inside, because I've got wings and a tail and horns. So there's a lot of parts to it, and I know I can't walk around the whole convention center the whole day like that, so I'm just like, yeah, I definitely need changing rooms. So they've changing rooms in a cloak closet now, that because we happen to walk by the hall that they have that in, so you can actually like safely store your costume in like suitcases if you're the kind that has like really hefty costumes now in the cloakroom. And then there's changing rooms right beside it.
Nice.
They're doing a really good job at the moment for on that side of the organization. I think they might have like learned a little bit from their issues in August with like how many people showed up. I don't think they were expecting it, or maybe they weren't. They were just like, yeah, we're gonna get the money. Yeah, the amount of tickets that we're able to sell. I don't know. Our convention center is big, but sometimes does not feel big enough for the amount of people that show up, and I don't think we have a bigger venue to hold it in than that one anymore. So I'm just like, I don't know where else you could possibly hold the Comic-Con to accommodate that many people.
Yeah. I mean, they might have to split it across like 2 buildings or something. They might have to find 2 different like convention centers where they can split it across.
Yeah, it used to be in the RDS, which you could do that in, but it's like there's a fair walk between the different buildings that are there.
Yeah.
And it's also just a little bit harder for people to get into, so that's why they moved it to the convention center, because it's right in the city center, so it's easy for most people to get into. But it's not a wide building, it's a tall building, so there's like 6 floors and 1 giant auditorium that kind of covers 3 of the floors. And then the trade hall and the artist hall are in like 2 bigger rooms that are on the 1st and 2nd floor. So there's a lot of room, but also like a lot of it is like walking and escalator, like a lot of escalators basically all the time in like that like slim section. So it's kind of it's not really small, but at the same time, I feel like if more and more people kind of show up, which is what you expect it to do as it expands and gets more popular, it might start to feel a bit squished. I don't know, that's whoever organizes that problem. But yeah, would you like to do Stardew?
Yeah.
I feel like it is Stardew time. Also, I'm sorry about like joining late because I forgot about daylight savings.
That is totally fine. Honestly, I thought we like abolished it or whatever, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like because I saw you went live and I was like, it's 6 o'clock. Are they going live earlier? And then I checked the like times because I was like, oh, it's March. Normally sometime in March there's like a time change, and yeah, I looked it up and there's like 4 hours between us instead of 5 now. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. When did this happen?
Well,
it's a recent development, it's fine. I know that it's like there's like I think 2 weeks between the Americans and the Canadians changing time, and then when Europe changes their time. So I think we'll be like back on track in 2 weeks' time. I have to check when we actually change our times. It's normally like the last week of March, I think. I know it's sometime after Paddy's Day is normally when we change our clocks.
That said, I do have 2 things to send you in Discord that Token has sent me.
Okay. Oh, what am I picking up? That's back.
Thing for next time of mods we should use.
Ooh, okay, nice. We're gonna go here.
And how to get an auto petter without supporting Joja, if we've already like yeeted Joja out of everywhere.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be a big one to keep the animals happy. Hell yeah. I'm always down for more mods. I know I talked about oh god, who was I talking with this about? I raided somebody on the weekend and was talking about like whether or not laptops would be able to handle expanded. I'm like, I kind of forgot how many mods you have to use for expanded, so I'm running 43 at the moment, so I'm gonna hope I can run expanded along with this.
Yeah, I mean, at least on my end, like I've run expanded before and I know I can, but also I have a gaming laptop, so
yeah, I also have gaming laptop, but I'm starting to get to that point where I think my CPU is not like getting so old that I can't do anything, but it's like when I bought it, it was already like mid tier, and now that a few years have gone by, like it's 2 years old now, and there's definitely been better CPUs been brought out recently, and especially with the way that like Unreal 4 and Unreal 5 have been like dominating the sphere of like games and like game development, and how much graphic resources newer games are taking up. And the the fact that I use a 3D model, yeah, there's definitely some things I can't run. I can't run like OBS and 3D model and games at the same time. So I'm like, I think modding Stardew I won't have issues with, but there's definitely other games that are like coming out this year that I'm like, I don't think I can stream and play this or record and play this. It's one or the other. I can't do both.
Yeah.
Like, I was very much looking forward to like possibly streaming the new Star Wars Fallen Order sequel.
Yeah.
And I like checked the requirements for that when I pre-ordered it, and I was like, oh boy, I'm only gonna be able to like just play that. I don't think I can play and stream that. I need to like dedicate a separate PC to streaming if that's the case.
Honestly, like that, I know some people who actually do that, who have like a 2 PC setup, and
oh, I'm when I get money, when I'm start earning money again, that's an investment piece for sure.
yeah,
It's also doable with a laptop. I looked into whether or not you can do that. I have a 2 PC system with like a laptop and a desktop, and it's doable. It's not the most optimal setup, but it's doable. So that's tempting. I'm gonna sell our mayo that we've made straight away, and I'll keep some void mayo for Krobus.
Yay!
And then we're gonna sell to get the money, because that's kind of, I was like, I wanted to look into some like how to sell things quick schemes in Stardew Valley, and I do that? No, I forgot.
Yeah, I did not think of that, honestly.
I could probably look it up now as we're doing stuff and just like see if there's like some like written guides, but I feel like most of them are like video guides. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this goes. I have mangoes on me. Did we need mangoes for something?
Yes, because mangoes are for what's his name?
Oh, for the boyo.
Kiddo, yes.
Yes. That's why they're in my inventory. I also have a pumpkin to put out for Spooky Month.
Spoopy!
Put
Also,
these
I
eggs
am
on.
dressed up for Halloween.
Oh, what have you decided to wear? Hold on. I must find you. Where are you?
I'm over by the crops. Hi!
Oh, nice! Oh my god, I love that so much. That's great. We need to screenshot that.
I'm Mayor Lewis.
Beautiful. Oh, it's so perfect. The shorts are great.
Have you seen my lucky shorts?
Actually, I still haven't done that. I gotta get some stairs to do that. Get myself some of them lucky shorts. Perfect outfit. I wish that like we gotta have you standing beside Mayor Lewis and just take a photo of the two side by side.
Yes.
That's the thumbnail. Where is... Oh, we have one staircase left. It's for a good cause. It goes into the pants section, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Great. I want to make an extra pair and see if we can throw them in the soup.
Oh, this is a fantastic idea. Time to craft, like, more stairs.
Yes, extra stairs just so that we can see if we can throw it in the soup.
I wonder. What do I actually need for stairs? Oh, I have them. Here. Extra pair here. Those are going to go in... the chest, I guess.
I was about to say the chest. Or stack overflow. Apparently there's a mod that makes the mayor get off his bullshit and actually, like, get together with Marnie instead of leading her on.
That seems like something that's an investment piece.
right? Like that is it's one of my favorite YouTube shorts is like, I just love Stardew Valley where nobody seems to care about anything. Like just what was it? Like breeding slimes, breeding dinosaurs, fine. Monsters roaming around town, fine. But the one thing we don't want and do not stand for is the mayor having an affair with someone, even though it's technically not an affair because they're both single consenting adults.
Yep. That's it.
And
It's weird. I just realized that pumpkin is a wall pumpkin and not a floor pumpkin.
Wall pumpkin?
Yeah. I have, we got a bunch of statues. Hold on. I'm gonna, like, upgrade the statues in front of my house. I'm gonna put the squirrel there, but there's something else that we have. We got a load of, frogs from the last day.
Oh my god.
Where did I put them? There is Owl.
Owl.
There's so many. I have so many frog.
All the frog.
Oh, but it takes up 2 spaces.
Yeah, it does. That is the one drawback of frog.
I feel like, oops, sorry, I picked up the chimpkin. And I gotta go figure out how to put the chicken back. No!
Oh no!
How do I pick up frog? Oh, there we go. Oh no, do I have to move to put the chimpkin back? Why can I pick things up for so far away, but I can't put them back so far away?
I don't understand. Like, I've had this problem. And from underneath things. Like, there are so many times I've picked up a rug from underneath a bunch of objects, but you can't put it back under those objects. You have to move them out of the way to put the rug down.
It's so annoying.
And it's like, why? Why do you allow this game? This is dumb.
I might make like a circle of frogs somewhere around Stardew. Cause I got like 3 of them. Okay, what other buildy thing? What other furniture do I got? There's a marble brazier. I have dried sunflower. We got extra squirrel. Golden pumpkin. I'm gonna take the frogs and I'm gonna put them somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I'm gonna put them somewhere. Maybe I should put a stump brazier and then a squirrel.
You should have some open space by the lakes, the little fish ponds, if you wanna drop the frogs there.
The fish ponds? Which fish ponds?
The ones over by the obelisks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do like a like meeting circle of frogs.
Honestly, I can move some of the stuff over here and make a circle of frogs.
Could do. Oh no, I can't center it. It's like Animal Crossing all over again.
Move one of the frogs one space over. That's generally how I cheat it.
I don't know if this is gonna work because oh, there you go. There, it's a meeting of frog.
It is a meeting of frog.
Can we have like a?
They are the fish keeper council. They keep counsel of the fish.
They keep counsel of the fish. You gotta put like some plants and stuff beside them so that they're like, it looks like they're guardians of the ponds.
Yes.
They're forever there. They've been there for thousands of years. So much so that the plants have started to grow around them.
Yes, perfect.
Do I have any plants that I can put out? I feel like I've got all the plants inside my house. Time to buy more plants. It's just like in real life. Do we need more plants? No. Am I going to buy them anyway? Yes. It has to be a tall plant that can be placed on the floor. Actually, can the houseplants be placed outside? This is question.
You should be able to, yeah.
Let's hopefully we can do that. Let's see. Oh. I think so. Hold on. I also picked up a stone path by accident. Yeah, we can. That's fine. I must buy more.
Oh, there's an auto sorter mod in one of the mods in the like recommended things. Like there's a auto sorter mod that will put things into their correct chests for you.
Ooh, okay.
Which is like, oh, that's a quality of life mod we
That's
require.
save so much money.
So much time. Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought I had a mod like that when I was doing like some of the team mod upgrades and stuff, but I don't think it did what I thought it did, and that's why it's not working.
Yeah.
Am I meant to be saving money to? Yes. Am I spending it on plants? Yes. I'm going to decorate, and then I'm going to look up some get-rich-quick schemes.
Right.
The only thing I can think of is, like, genuinely just, like, trying to sell as much, like, wine as possible.
I mean, I can grab all of the, flowers, like gold flowers that we have, because we've just passed the, what this word? The festival. The fall festival, so I can sell a bunch of things now.
This is true. This is true.
Oh god, it's late.
We'll be fine. I believe in us. I know it's very late and I'm still putting out decorations. I should probably get into bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into bed instead of sorting and selling things. It seems like a smart move.
The Council of Frog has convened. I'm going to get into my house, but not my bed, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, Chairman Meow's not in the bed, so maybe this is fine.
Ooh.
Yes! I made it!
Nice.
Sold some bits, so it's not too bad.
Look at all that money.
Did we put anything in our shed?
I started putting kegs, not casks, because casks can only go in the basement.
Which, I'm pretty sure I saw other people put casks inside the sheds. Maybe that's a mod thing.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's a mod and we just didn't know about it.
So I've definitely seen TikToks of, maybe it's kegs. Maybe it was just I was seeing kegs inside of the sheds.
Well, if it helps, I am putting a bunch of kegs in there so that way we can just have a whole bunch of... Oh right, I needed pine tar. We're out of pine tar. Or whatever. No, not pine tar, the other one. Oak resin. We're out of
Okay.
oak resin.
I feel like there's someone I could put in the middle of our little frog gathering there, as if they're contemplating somebody. Who do I have? Who do I have in terms of little peeps in the furniture? Also, I just realized that the game sounds aren't coming through for you guys on chat. Let me fix that for you. It keeps changing my settings every time I close and reopen games. Doesn't want to remember.
Just selling all of our like gold and silver star stuff because we have a bunch of iridium things that can make back gold things before next season.
This is fair. Furniture. Could probably put some, of the lights. The wicked statue. Oh, I need to make another golden brazier. Gold fiber. Gold fiber and coal. They could, but also I don't know if it'll center if I put the wicked statue. Depends on how wide the wicked statue is. I think it's only one. I don't know if I can center it. Let's see. I don't remember if it was bars or if it was bars. Where is our shipping bin? About one. That's good enough. It's not centered because you can't actually center it, but that's close enough.
Close enough.
Got an extra plant left over. Wish you could put stuff on the right side of your house. And I put it between the cats.
Yes.
That's where it's going now. Alright. Oh, you can't put the shorts in your dresser.
Ooh.
I guess that's going in here. They can go in chests, but can't go in your dresser.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So it does definitely register as regular lucky shorts.
Neat.
So, soup. Next summer, we're going to do Mayor Louis soup.
Soup.
That's some good soup. I have given the Krobus 2 gifts already. I must wait for next week.
Oh no.
Oh yes, that's correct. I was on the gift giving express the last week, so let's see if I can find some get rich quick schemes in Stardew.
Do we have a lucky ring by any chance?
I don't remember seeing it the last time I sorted through chests. Have we ever picked up a lucky ring? Maybe. I don't remember. Doopy doopy doo. Invest in crops. That's Don't buy animals. No. What? How dare. This is early game stuff.
Ah, okay.
This is not late game stuff. How to make money fast, quick in Stardew. Please tell me. It just says artisan goods. I feel like most of these are like... Should I just put late game at the end?
Yeah.
Late game. Late game money guide in Stardew Valley. That is a 16-minute video that I should have watched earlier. Salments. I shall be watching that video later. There's general discussions on Steam.
I mean, those are generally pretty good.
Just artisan goods. Turn everything into artisan goods. Greenhouse. Star fruit, ancient fruit. We got that going. We're doing as much as we can. We can't get more casks going.
I mean, we're working on it, but there's only so much you can do.
Hops or cranberry for the fall are the highest selling.
Ooh.
Apparently. I know I put a lot of cranberries.
I was gonna say, we put so many cranberries though, I think we good.
Strawberries for the spring we knew. Blueberries and corn is actually the summer one. Keep a small stock of unstarred produce for refining, getting seeds from. Yeah, we could definitely sort through some of the stuff we have and try and get rid of it during the winter time. Coffee is also
That's what
one
I'm
of the
gonna be
ones.
using the, shed for.
Shed, yeah.
I'm gonna be making a bunch of coffee via the shed kegs. Because since I can't put casks in there, I might as well make 2 separate keg areas. One that's just for, what's this word? The fancy shit. And one that is for specifically, like, coffee. So we can have something that goes quick turnover.
Yeah.
I also might wind up making the entire farm at the island into just coffee and starfruit and nothing else.
Yeah, because it is, I think, mostly coffee and starfruit and a little bit of pineapple is kind of where it's at the moment.
Yeah, so might as well just shift it.
Oh, someone's beeping outside the what's word? My thought completely left my brain as soon as I heard beeping outside.
Doorway effect, but video games.
Yep. It was something about probably seed making. Well, maybe I'm gonna seed make now and have the seed check our seeds for like spring and summer and see how much we might need to make. We can also just buy again, but make our seeds before we sell everything.
Yeah.
So we got straws for 50 straws for the spring. Got 125 cauliflower for spring. And there's artichoke seeds left as well, and poppy seeds, and that's kind of most of what we got. We got jazz.
I mean, jazz is always good because we can make that lucky meal or whatever out of it.
So there's a handful of seeds. I'm gonna probably grab some grapes and turn them into seeds for next season. And then maybe turn the rest into jam. Same with cranberries. Spicy berry, spicy berry. I know they are forageable. I don't know if you can actually do stuff with them. Oh, Spirit's Eve! How could we forget about Spirit's Eve?
I was about to say, wait a second. Wait a second.
How could we forget about this?
I just got dressed for it too, so I'm like, what? Rain, Rain, what are you doing?
I'm so distracted about making as much money as possible, that's why.
Yeah.
Time to get spooks.
Which, frankly, if we want to make as much money as possible, going to Spirit's Eve is important because,
Pumpkin.
The pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Time to get pumpkin. Spider warning for chat, by the way. I wonder if anyone else has made any other costume mods for these. Every year. Ah, Leo is watching the spooky TV.
He's mesmerized by the spook. Arachnophobia warning in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, watch out for spooky spiders, chat. They're gonna be up on screen now. There's another shortcut. Oh. Ah.
I knew there was another one, I just couldn't remember where.
I wish you could talk to Rasmodius and Linus in this section.
Right.
Just standing up on the cliffs. Golden pumpkin!
I want to hang out with friends, but they have hide. I cannot.
We actually have 2 golden pumpkin. We have a golden pumpkin stored away to be sold as well in the farm.
I'll toss it into the sell bucket.
I actually started playing Grounded with some friends. And oh boy! Oh boy, spiders!
I was about to say, I've played Grounded off stream, but like, oh boy, that is quite. They have an arachnophobia setting, but I'm not sure if it's better or worse because
I think it just makes them like less like realistic looking. They're a little bit more.
If you slide
round?
the slider all the way up, it turns them into 2 floating orbs.
Yeah, we
is slightly more disturbing. Not gonna lie, making spidery sounds while 2 floating orbs with red glowing eyes chase after you is pretty spook.
It's pretty spooky.
It's pretty spook too. Not gonna lie.
I don't normally mind spiders that much, but I was in the pond area and did not realize that there is a water spider in the pond.
Oh no.
I was like, what the fuck is I being attacked by? It's a fucking spider that's swimming in the pond.
Yeah. I avoid the pond for partially that reason, not gonna lie.
I don't know, I just wanted to see. I was trying to get the lily pad wax and could not find.
Yeah.
There's only like a handful of them that actually have it on it, so.
I leave that mostly to Robin and Jolly. They can go do that, and I'll just hide and base build. Yeah, that's it. I'll just cook. I will be the housemaid. It's fine.
I definitely am the person who goes off and explores too far past like the skill level point and just dies and has to keep going back and pick up backpacks.
Yeah, that's Jolly of the 3 of us.
I just want to see what's out there.
Robin is the competent explorer who can actually, like, you know, not die while exploring and sets up base camps along the way, so actually has respawn points.
Yeah, that's the smart way to do it. I have not been making. We only recently were like, yeah, we should make another base camp somewhere else, closer to where we're doing stuff. Just kind of forget about it, you know? Just like, ooh, look at all these cool shiny new things. I drowned in a pipe at one point.
Yeah, like Jolly is the one that will just like yeet himself into faraway places and imminent danger. Just keep throwing himself at the wall until a hole forms.
Yeah, but that's me. That's me playing that game. I'm gonna make it in my house. Yep.
Oh.
Not into bed though, so like half a water shot.
Half a water shot for Chad. I'm the one who does all the like resource gathering. Culture.
So does that mean we've sold everything?
I don't remember.
Let me check what that one is. Okay, hold on. Achievements. Achievements. Where are they? Achievements.
Sell 15 of each crop.
Oh, okay.
But we did get full shipment. We have shipped every item.
Can't seem to find that on my thing. Ah, there it is. There's one for selling it. 300 of one crop. Oh, that's how you get the cowgirl hat.
I did that one.
Yeah. What achievements are we missing? Oh god, beating the video games. I forgot that was part of the process. Oh, I forgot that's one of the perfection level things, right? You gotta beat Junimo Kart.
Oh, yeah, and Prairie King. That's gonna be fun. By fun, I mean, oh god. Why?
Oh, why? I can't. I've been trying. Junimo Kart's hard. Oh my god, hey, thank you. Let's go and boo the animals. Time to continue making Cebus.
I think what haven't I cooked yet? I just sworn I cooked everything.
There's just the one recipe you're waiting for, isn't it?
I thought it was, but apparently not. Apparently we're missing something.
Oh. So I think you had like 97% when I checked perfection.
That's why I'm like, wait, I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing something.
It could also just be like it could be that like whatever way the percentages work based on how many numbers of things you gotta do. You have one more to cook, but it's like, it says 90%. I actually have to check if I've crafted what the crafting perfection is, because I feel like I've crafted everything, but it was on 90 something. Okay, we got some grape and cranberry for next season.
Sardine! I'm missing a freaking sardine. That was it.
Ah, yes, for next season. Gotta get that in the winter. Made an ancient seed, apparently. Let's try some veggies, but what we can make: hops, kale, pumpkins. Eggplants. Aubergines. Beets. We all say, bring the beet in! Bum 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 bum. Hops. Definitely take more hops. Actually, you can take all the regular hops and turn those back into seeds and we'll sell the silver. Rhubarb? Rhubarb is actually a fruit, apparently, in this game.
Ah. Weird.
Yeah. I did not think it would be classified as a fruit.
I was gonna say, like, I know that in real life it's a bug.
It's a root.
Yeah.
I'm just making seeds now, and then whatever is left over is sell. Oh, the traveling sales lady is out today. Maybe you can check if she's got a sardine. I don't remember what specifically she has during this season, so... Oop, don't eat the hops. Oh! That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Oh, so just probably should stand here until all the seeds are done. Bum 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 bum. We should do some truffle oil while I'm here as well. What's chat been doing recently? What's chat up to? What have you guys been getting up to since the last time we've had a stream? Do we have any fun plans for the weekend? Oh, someone's trying to steal my music. I'm gonna be here, Patty's Day. Probably streaming with you guys because I don't want to do a bunch of traveling back and forth to meet up with people because I'm gonna be going to a concert on Saturday that I have to kind of be back in the apartment for, and all of my friends back home are meeting up for going to a pub. You got a what?
Banana sapling.
Ah, more bananas! Bananas. I was saying to my chat that I'm probably gonna be just here streaming on Friday for Paddy's Day.
I was about to say, I got a golden helmet.
Ooh, nice.
It's a golden coconut hat.
Did you get that out of the ground?
I got that out of a golden coconut.
Oh, cool. Little hat. Oh, it's the one that looks like it's a skating helmet.
It does.
But yeah, I'm gonna be chilling, probably streaming. I know you mentioned that you might be doing something for your birthday on stream.
Yeah, I was gonna maybe try to do something for my birthday. Have that be a birthday stream.
Yeah. I'll be happy to join you for some stuff for that. Cause yeah, a lot of my friends are getting together back where my parents are, and I'm if I go, I have to leave on Thursday because of the way the buses are going to be running with the parade. And I was like, well, I want to stream Thursday evening. So, and then also if I do go, I have to basically, because it's also Mother's Day. I have to go back to stay with my parents for a handful of, like, for 2 nights. Come back, stay in the apartment, and then go back again on the Sunday. And it's like, I don't want to do all that back and forth traveling just to go out for drinks.
But yeah.
So I was like, sorry guys, next time I'll be back to do something, but I can't be arsed.
Yeah.
Lovely.
For opening geodes and selling stuff.
I have almost got whatever seeds I can make out of the stuff that we have done, so we'll have seeds for the next few seasons. We probably have to buy more. And then we can sell all of the other crops that we've got left over. And like keep like a handful for whatever we need. Yeah, I've been like turning stuff into seeds, so. And then we're gonna sell. Because I just finished with seed making. Other than the stuff that's like out and growing at the moment. Where is our Cebus? So for fruit, we're gonna keep the strawberries to turn into jam, and then sell the silvers.
Fair enough.
We have more. We got like 177 for the grapes as well, so probably keep them for jam.
Okay.
And then keep like 1 of everything else and just sell the rest.
Yeah. Also, I've put the golden helmet into your dresser.
Okay.
That way you has a skating helmet.
I think I have one. I think I picked one up before. Do we need star fruit for anything specifically? Other than maybe keep it for wine?
I was gonna say keeping it for wine and for the luau on when we're not trying to do
the pants. Cranberries keep for the cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce doesn't do you much.
Okay, so sell. And then coconuts we need to keep.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Do we sell some star fruit and just keep, like, it's 170, so, like, keep half?
Yeah, I was just gonna keep the unstarred ones.
Because we only have, like, normal. We don't have anything else. There probably
whatever.
is growing. I just wanna sell, like, I'll keep 100 of them.
That's fair, yeah.
And sell a handful of them because they're good to get some moonies. And then the veggies don't really matter all that much other than the wheat and the hops. Corn can probably be sold. Yams are good for glazed yams. Hold on to them for a bit. Sell the silver rhubarb.
There we go. Now I'm all cozy for winter.
I gotta get my winter outfit going. Keep the fiddlehead for fiddlehead risotto.
Yes.
Kale? Keep or sell?
Sell.
Okay. That's a tomorrow. Oh, it's a tomorrow issue. I was like, I gotta go to bed. It's like 10 to. Water shots or chat. How's stream going, actually? Are we laggy? No, we're fine. It's winter. Winter time to sell. Ah, our crops! I didn't get to harvest everything. More hay! Thank you, Marnie. That's very well needed, actually.
I was gonna say, like, hey, that's actually something I can use.
Oh, what are you? A winter fruit.
Ooh, we can turn those into seeds.
Seems. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Is it Krobus's birthday? Or is it Mara's birthday?
I thought Mara was in spring.
It must be. Krobus means crib. Oh, it is Krobus's birthday!
Krobus.
Gift for the Krobus.
Time to give my spouse a present.
Let me empty the Junimo hut. I don't know if I make corn seeds. I should probably make corn seeds. Turning tables, thank you so much. I will give treat to Capamon and give treat to myself now in a second as well. Oh, thank you for head pats as well. It was a treat. Oh, Capamon, would you like treat? You gonna take treat today? No? It's not working anymore? Oh. I don't think my treat command's working. That's very strange. It was working fine before. Let me, instead of using not mix it up, let me manually type it instead of using my button board. No. Huh. Why is it broken? That's very unusual. I'm gonna give you back your points for the Capamon one because this doesn't seem to want to work today. Where is my commands? See why this is not working. I don't know if that's like a Twitch connection issue because we're getting everyone's username pops up, but not that one. Maybe I gotta log back into my Capamon. I haven't had to log in a while. General command. Why do I actually have my treat command? I have too many commands. Where is the treat command? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're pending on the balcony again. Dante, welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm not sure why that's not working today. It should be working, but it's not. Oh well. No treats for poor little Capamon today. I'm not sure why. I'll look into that after stream today. Dante, I hope you're doing well. Let me have these stretches and sips. Let's get a stretch going. Ooh, Stardew music. Nice. Except it's not spring, it's winter at the moment. My tea is like at that point where it's starting to go cold, but that's okay. I have one of my commands not working for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh no!
It's doing a silly.
Which command?
Giving the treats to my little Capamon friend doesn't want to work.
Oh no!
Can't give treats to my little pet.
Not a friend going without treats.
I know.
How rude.
Gotta get that fixed. I might actually make some more jam makers.
I was gonna say that if we want to make money, we might want to like start turning out jam.
Yeah, I'll make more of them. 20 times I gotta go, but have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you for looking after me with all the sips and the stretches. But yes, you have fun and get ready for your own stream. Have a good time. Get yourself sorted out. Firemod broke my game, so I've got no saves. Oh no, that's so upsetting. I hope you can actually recover your save files. That's stress. That is the stress. I hope you can get your saves recovered. That's always so disappointing. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Dante's asking how I am. Dante, not too bad today. A little bit tired today, but oh, Doge, you're in the way. Doing good otherwise. Had a nice weekend. Went to our Comic-Con and got to go around cosplaying as Isabelle, which was fun. And just having a nice time, yeah. I've had a bit of a rough past 2 days. Oh, my inventory's full. I know you asked me like how things have been, and I completely forgot to mention that like Comic-Con, great, had a lot of fun. Got very overstimulated afterwards because it was busy, and I had a 24-hour migraine the following day.
Oh, no,
so yeah, Monday was rough. I was like, I'm not getting anything productive done today. I'm just gonna knit all day and watch movies. Yeah, I was just like, I woke up, I slept in because I woke up at the usual time I get up, and I was like, I have woken up with a headache. I'm gonna go back to sleep for an hour and then get up and see if it helps. It did not.
Oh no.
I was like, I'm just gonna eat, have water, take some pain meds, and then just sit. I think I watched the menu and I did some knitting.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, like, something was in the air over the past however long, because it's been migraine city for pretty much everyone I know.
Yeah,
it's
rough. It would also be like weird like pressure changes because there's been a lot of like storms and stuff going around.
Yeah, we've gotten like so much snow.
Because our weather has been like very up and down between it being like normal temperatures, and we had like snow last week, but like only a small amount, and the weather's gone like hot, cold, which also, you know, doesn't help.
That might be it.
Oh, no, without breaking again, so I'm gonna restart it. No. Yeah, Tuesday was fine after like sleeping it off fully, but yeah, I think it was because it's really hard for me to find the like wig nets where you put your hair into before putting your wig on that like actually fits my head. And my head's too big. It was too tight. And I wore that one to the last con and didn't have any issues, but for some reason this one, it was like really tight. I got like a really bad like tension headache, but it was so bad by the end of the day that like it like caused proper like jaw tension, which is like one of the big contributors to whenever I get headaches. So I think it was just my jaw tension was so bad that it caused like a full 24-hour headache.
Oh no.
So I was like, I need to invest in like a better solution. My hair is short now, so I probably could just get one of the like fabric headbands and just push my hair back and put the wig over it. But yeah, I bought like ages ago a loose fitting one, and it's currently backpacked in a bag with all the rest of the wigs from when I moved. And I just used the one that arrived with that wig and was like, that one's fine. It's not like too small or anything. It's like fit to regular people's heads. Apparently I just have a huge head.
Oh no.
So yeah, that was like part of the reason for it. It was just like, yeah, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Dante says, how was the weather? Was it hot or dry? I mean, oh yeah, Dante was like, was it hot or dry? Because dehydration is also a common issue. It was also probably a little bit of dehydration. Because I don't drink nearly enough water on a regular daily basis, you know.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with water intake, especially at conventions.
Yeah, they were giving away, Lucasade is like a big Irish like sports drink, and they have like a new energy drink that came out. And they were giving those away for free, so we had like 2 of them during the day, and that was like my only source of hydration. So that makes sense. But also it was like the following day I drank like a lot of water, and it just did not help. Do I just sell all the cranberries in my inventory? Yeah, I do. Sell. VG. I need a new bald cap/wig net. My old one is cooked. Yeah, I have a few of them, and I just never seem to find those like wig nets that like. They always seem to be too tight on that elastic band that like holds your hair back. For my head, it always causes tension headaches for me when I cosplay. So like I can't wear wigs more than like 5 hours before getting a tension headache just because of those. And I have yet to find like a good one that doesn't cause me issues. And I've bought many of like different sizes over the years. I'm starting to think that maybe I have to like make my own. Where's my mouse gone? Hello? Can you go down? There it is. There you go. But yeah, like I'm genuinely at the point where I'm like, do I just make my own? Wig cap, like wig net, to put my hair back? Is that what I'm gonna have to do?
Honestly, it might be worth it if Oh, I forgot to get out of the just chatting screen.
Oops.
Oops. Yeah, it might be worth it.
Cause yeah, I'm tempted. I'm definitely tempted. It's gonna be the best thing about cosplaying Uncle Iroh. I most likely won't be getting dehydrated because I'm gonna be drinking a lot of tea. Hell yeah. Ah, yeah, the wine's done. Time to put that into the chests so that they can put into the basements. Basements are gonna be stewing for a while though.
Yeah.
Because I only emptied them in the last stream. But yes, you will be having a lot of tea, which is nice. You just gotta bring your own like little flask of tea and like a teacup when you're going around, and just like whip out the teacup and empty your own little flask of tea all the time every time somebody asks for a cup of tea. I'm gonna make some Cebus as well. Usually when it comes to wigs, I buy cheaper ones and then modify them, and the wig caps that I get are on the pricier side. Yeah, like for the most part, have not done a whole lot of like wig modification, because a lot of the characters that I have done like only require you to like cut the wig to a specific length and like shape. And I haven't really needed to do like some of the like back combing style wigs, like really spiky anime wigs I've never really had to make for the costumes I've done in the past. And I'm thinking about doing it for the Spyro costume that I'm working on. I have a lace front wig for it, but I'm thinking of doing like some sort of back combing situation to make it like short and spiky, which requires a lot of like hairspray and backcombing and crimping of the wigs. But like normally just like kind of crimp a wig to make it fuller, and then we'll cut like the bangs to make the bangs look better, or like if it needs a bit of a trim in length. That's the extent of my wig making, and I won't do a whole lot of modification to the wigs because the wigs is the hardest part. Neither am I. It's just two of us out here. We're just doing stuff. Yeah. No, I refuse. I'm putting things away. I'm not leaving. Talking about how like for doing cosplay, normally getting like cheaper wigs and like modifying them, and I like for all the costumes I've done in the past, I've only really needed to buy like a cheap wig and just cut the bangs or like the length and maybe crimp it, and that's about it. And I haven't done any of the like extremely backcombed spiked wigs or anything before because they are very intimidating. And I'm like, I don't know how to do it. I would have to buy like a good guide that other cosplayers have done for that. But yes, that's a plan for the Spyro costume that I'm working on, is like doing some sort of like spiky shorter wig. And I have a lace front that I bought for that costume that I'm afraid to ruin. So I'm just like, yeah, I understand the like buy cheap wigs, put a bunch of them together to make new better wig, and like the wig caps are the things you spend the money on. I'm just like, yeah, but wigs are expensive. They're expensive. Even sometimes the cheap ones are expensive. Especially recently, I got like I had yellow hair at one point that was perfect for Isabelle, and now my hair is short and not yellow. So for the last con I got a wig for cheap, on Amazon. And I just used the alcohol ink method of coloring it, with like just spraying it onto it, which I've never done before, but actually works out fairly well. It does bleed a little bit depending on like what you use. So like I have a white shirt that I wear with my costume that I like immediately like stain remove and just throw in the wash after wearing, because it's like a shirt that I actually like to wear. But yeah, it's simple wigs, no problem. I can do it if it's pretty much just like straight up down and cutting bangs, because I cut my own hair. But coming to like those like really big updo wigs or like the really anime styled spiky wigs, I'm like, people are fucking insanely good at styling those things. I'm like, how do you do it? I must know your secrets. I don't understand.
They're the ponytail drills. Like those
oh,
are the most intimidating for me.
They're so insane. Or anything that's like just heavy either. Like you have to combine multiple wigs to get the look you're going for. Like big ponytails or big drills. It's just like I don't know how you attach it and it have it not like fall apart.
It's insane. I don't understand.
I'm like, and I know people have like cosplay books that like are specific to wigs that they sell as how they make their money, and like they have, I know there's a few out there that I have like favorited from the past that I would like to buy to be able to do wigs, because wigs for me is like the most intimidating part of costuming. I can do the foam smithing, I can solder my own LEDs, those parts, no issue. Sewing, yeah, is it the best sewing in the world? No, but I can do it. It's the wigs. Wigs are scary.
So fun times. There was this one. I've told you about the SCA before.
Yes.
There's this one person who had this gorgeous, gorgeous dress that everybody was envious of and commented on, and everyone was like, oh my god, how amazing. And eventually this person wound up leaving the SCA and passing forward their garb. And it was only then that people found out that it was literally stapled together.
Wow. Impressive that it like stayed, yeah. Honestly impressive that it even like stayed that way. It's so, like, I'd be so afraid of things falling apart if I did it that way.
I mean, apparently it's if you use a strong enough fabric, it'll just work.
This is true. It's like the magic of hot glue.
Exactly. It's the magic of hot glue, but staples.
Yeah, I'm scared. Scared to death of certain things, like falling apart, or like not lasting through wear either is also a big one that I'm like, I want it to be able to last a long time, or at least, because like, even the way that I did the wig for Isabel, I decided that I wasn't going to take the buns apart, and I've just been leaving it on, and everything's just, basically the wig's been turned inside out because it's such a short wig. That, and then folded with a net and then put into a plastic bag so that every time I take it out it's already there. You just have to brush the ends. But like even with the like type of little bun things I used to make the buns, I had to re hairspray because they were starting to fall out just from being stored. So I'm like, I'm afraid. How did things last without having to like remake them?
Glue mostly.
Yeah, I think that's it, because a lot of people use like wood glue to do hyper stylized wigs so that they stay forever.
Yep.
Need to figure out. I think the thing is, it's just like it's shaping it, because there's a lot of like trust the process moments when shaping. Dante says also working on my personal book character. I've been working on a book for years and he's coming along. Oh, hell yeah. Inuyasha style hair and metallic dual colored skin. Ooh, dual colored skin. What two colors? What two like metallic colors? We doing like purple blues or silvers and blues? And then you've got runes glowing black and yellow contacts. That'll be cool. Also gray angelic wings. That sounds like a really cool character design. I hope you got like got some like cool art commissioned of your character design as well. That'd be fun. That's one thing I wish I had money for was art commissions. And then the clothing end is going to be the easy part, since I have a friend who's going to help with it and she wants to use it for a final project for college. Hell yeah! Friends supporting friends in doing the craft projects. You love to see it. There's a bunch of fish that could probably be cooked and sold.
Yeah.
The only thing I can really make is sashimi.
I mean, if you have carp, I can probably do fried carp. Let's see.
They discuss.
If you have sunfish and bream, I can do baked fish.
Yeah, I got bream. I got a silver bream. I want to keep one bream, one regular bream in there.
Yeah.
Take the rest to make baked fish.
If you have a tuna, I can make fish tacos.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of tuna.
If you have largemouth bass, I can make crispy bass.
We got smallmouth. I don't know if we got largemouth. Got tiger trout. Yeah, we got largemouth bass.
It's winter, I need to go fishing.
Oh, this is true. You go do that. I think it's rivers, is what we said.
I cannot remember, but I will try rivers first.
Let me check that. What was the fish?
Sardines.
I feel like sardines are ocean.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Sardines. Oh you can catch them with magic bait at any time of the year. What? What?
Nice.
Ocean! During spring, fall, and winter. There was definitely another fish that you were trying to get that was only winter.
Yeah, I don't know what though.
Yeah, sardines can be caught regardless of season with magic bait. So I have a ton of magic bait on my rod if you want to take it. Might help you catch. There was another fish you were looking at trying to catch. Let's see if there's a list of. Nice. What was the perch, pike, red mullet, herring? Was it herring?
Maybe.
Squid. It was a winter only fish. What's a winter only? Perch is a winter. Ah, okay. Lingcod. Lingcod is winter any time of the day, any weather. Where is it? River, the town river or the forest river?
That was the river.
And the mountain lake, yeah. That's the one. I'm gonna go cook these. It'd be a purple light color depending on the light hitting my skin. That'd be cool. That would be cool. You do like some very light airbrushed makeup if you have like a airbrush that could simulate like translucency. See, I'm definitely more into like the special effects makeup side of cosplay than anything else. Special effects and the like foam crafting are my specialties when it comes to doing cosplay stuff. I really like making special effects makeup. It's just fucking expensive. Crispy bass. Else can just sashimi. Tuna thing, right? Fish stew. Where is the tuna dish? There's a tuna dish. Right? Baked fish. Oh, I use sunfish as well. I think we might have sunfish. Salmon. Carp. What's for lunch? Crispy bass. We got trout. I hate that all of the like cooking recipes that require fish are like very specific fish that are like the harder fish to catch.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Where's the recipe for the tuna dish? Do I not have the tuna dish?
Do you not have the fish taco?
Do I not have fish taco? Oh no! What am I missing? Cabbage! I'm missing cabbage, which I don't think we have.
Dang.
Okay, it's just crafting a bunch of sashimi with fish and selling it.
Yeah. I keep getting pike and they are so bouncy and I'm like, oh, it's extra bouncy. Maybe it's a lingcod. Nope, it's a
Nope.
pike.
What kind of bobber are you using?
Mine broke, like just now. I was using a lead bobber.
I like the trap bobbers for getting the more bouncy fish.
Fair.
Or the barbed hook is also really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the crispy bass because it doesn't give that much of a healing.
Yeah, at this rate, if it's under like 75 healing, it's not worth keeping.
It's not, yeah. Sea and fish. What else we got?
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Nice! Got all of them. I gotta check perfection actually. See how we're doing. Let's go. I'm gonna go scoot to the island real quick. Because I was concerned that it was like one thing I missed out on crafting and thinking that I had crafted it and ticked it off my list, and now I'm afraid I have to craft everything again to figure out what the thing was. Because it was like, it was disproportionately, percentaged the last time I checked. It was like, that seems like less than what I have on my list. Dante says essentially he's the son of a massively known woman known as the Blood Dancer. Ooh, spooky. When she fights, she looks as if she's dancing, but she's only known to have a daughter before she passed. Her side of the family are known for, well, when they take a job, no matter how impossible it is, finishing, I see, assassins. 100% shipped, 4 obelisks.
Hell yeah.
91% on friendship. We got all star drops are found. You got all the recipes. Apparently, I'm at 96% recipes crafted. What am I missing? What have I not crafted? I'm pretty sure I've ticked off everything on my list.
I mean, at some point you can look at what you have able to be crafted versus what's all able to be crafted and see if you're missing a recipe or something.
Oh, I've been doing that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything. The last thing I was waiting for was the scarecrow, so I think maybe I, like, previously thought I crafted something, but didn't. The only thing that, like, comes to mind is the wedding ring.
I saw
Or, like, or, like, something very simple. I don't... It's... Oh, well, I'm in a house, it's fine.
It's fine.
But he's supposed to be the hired head of the family but refuses to take over because the family's coming of age ritual. There's more that's a spoiler territory. Okay, no spoilers, but he's a quarter human, a quarter deity, and a quarter demon in a yokai, and a quarter of something else, so the combination is why he looks the way he does. That's cool. Nice. It'd be interesting to see what the story is for this character. Ooh, money back. Okay, crafting. We have deluxe. Oh, you know what I probably didn't craft? The ostrich incubator.
Oh, yeah.
Because I needed cinder shards for that. Let's see, do we have cinder shards? Oh, we have a load now. What else do I need? Hardwood and bone fragments.
Which we have. At least hardwood. I don't know about bone fragments.
Hardwood. Do we have enough bone fragments? How many bone fragments was that? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Ostrich incubator has been crafted. I don't know. I don't know if that set me back to 100% though.
I was about to say, it would probably tell you Master Crafter.
Mm-hmm.
If you got that.
What am I missing? I'm just so confused about what I haven't crafted. Because I went through like the list of everything that hasn't been crafted. I'm gonna put that in animal tools. To be put out if we want to do more ostriches. Let's see what else is on here. Unless it's like a ring I didn't craft.
Maybe.
Definitely did farm computer, bone mill, dark signs, geoked. Heavy tapper? I did. Hopper, I did. Magic bait, I did. Did I do the monster musk?
Yes.
Yes. It has to be like one of the really simple fertilizers or something. Did I do a hyper grow? We don't have any radioactive ore, just the bars. We're unpending the bonkening. There's no Steve around today, that's why. Not yet, anyway. How much did that increase my percentage? We're still at 96%! What haven't I crafted? Oh no, do I gotta go through the list again?
No.
It took so long.
It did, it took forever.
Oh god, what haven't I crafted? Slime incubator? I definitely made.
Yeah. I feel like you made all the paths.
I've made all the paths. Definitely all of the paths and the, maybe the wick. No, I made the wicked statue. All of the, like, stone brazier and all the, like, campfire stuffs have all been made. I've definitely made all of the fishing tools and all of the edibles. The only thing I can think of is just the rings.
That might be it then.
Just, I might have missed rings and the fertilizers I might have missed. Like a handful of them. Because I've definitely made all the seeds. And... maybe it's a totem?
Maybe.
I'm gonna try and make all the fertilizers again and see. We need to find a quest that gives us radioactive ore.
I was gonna say, I think it has to do with the radioactive ore, because I remember us needing more of that.
Ooh, actually, we have the Danger in the Deep mine elevator has been broken. We've got 5 days to complete that, so I'm gonna head to the mine. Gotta deal with spiders in the mines. Do I have bombs on me? Oh, hell yeah, I've got bombs on me. I'm gonna go this way. It's genuinely the only thing I can think of is like I missed one ring. It was like I'm on 96%, which means I'm like missing 4 things. So it could be soils. It might be soils, let's be real. Oh, I got a key gem!
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Kill the bug. Get key gem. Ah, come on. Keep an eye out for radioactive ore, chat. I feel like I need some cherry bombs in here. Wow, no, I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted a bomb. Oh, it's a cool slime. Forgot how cool the slimes were in here. I forgot that they stack on top of each other as well. You gonna drop key gems again? No, I think I just got really lucky. Got a key gem out of that. Okay, any radioactive ore? No? Bomb this place. Oh, it's too close to me. Oh. I'm gonna crunchy rock for my wife. Honestly, I look like I'm the radioactive ore. That's how bright green I am in here. There's a way down. Is there any ore? No, there is not. Excuse me. Bye. Okay, that's 5 floors then. I gotta get the whole way to 100. And hopefully get some radioactive ore while we're in here. Which we're not seemingly getting. Oh dear, okay. Oh, there's a way down. Die, slime. Die! Let's see if this place has any ore.
Honestly, breaking open geodes is probably the most zen and mindless thing in Stardew.
Yeah, you keep hitting the buttons, seeing what fun stuff comes out of it.
Especially once you have everything and are just looking for a few certain items. Like, that's when it's just like, you can just sort of zone out and click away.
I like seeing what comes up. Sometimes you get something that's like really nice looking.
Yeah.
I love the slimes stacked on top of each other in here. Not got any radioactive ore though so far. Don't know if I'm in deep enough yet. I make some bombs. A bomb of the cherry kind, yes. Hahaha, your shell has been removed. So many slimes. There's a way. No! Radioactive ore though. There's another way down. Oh, that just leads in a circle, okay. I just want the radioactive stuff, please, and thank yous. I think it's a specific floor that started giving us more radioactive stuff the last time. It was like, once we got into the, foresty looking areas.
Alright, down to just 50 geodes out of like several hundred.
Nice.
Much better.
Only on floor 8 so far. Oh, cherry bomb, thanks. Perfect. Way down. Oh boy, time to use a big boy bomb, I guess. I use it over here. Need to get far enough away, it's not gonna hurt me. It's definitely not far enough away. Is there any radioactive stuff in here? does not look like it. So we're just gonna go down to 10. Keep it going. There's a way down. Hey! I got him one of the monster slayers. It's for the duggies, finally.
Nice.
Because I tend to avoid them. Like the plague.
Honestly, that's a move.
Oh, another- oh, key gems!
Nice.
I'm gonna keep defeating monsters if they're gonna keep giving me key gems, like. Does not want to attack me, apparently. Oh boy, it's late.
It sure is.
Am I passing out in the mines? Probably.
I'm good for maybe 2 to 3 more days.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. Oh, there's actually just an exit down here. Cool. Oh. There it is. There's the radioactive. No, I just came across radioactive ore. Well, I know what I'm doing for the next few days in-game anyway. Ah, I got Linus got me bread from Evelyn.
I love how at 6 a.m. Clint is just standing at his desk.
He's ready to go, but he can't quite open yet, you know?
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and twiddle his thumbs, and then realize several hours later that he did not in fact open the shop.
It's like, please, I wanna break open some rocks. Or sell you some rocks.
Mm-hmm.
The urge to, like, resist bonking everything that's in the ground, because you know all you're gonna get is winter roots.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, winter roots can be turned into winter seeds.
This is true.
The yams cannot, though. The winter yams.
No,
Snow yams.
not as useful.
Yeah, those are just sell, because you can't. There's literally nothing you can do besides eat those.
Ow. Oh, stairs. There's squids in here. I forgot there were squids in here.
Oh, yes.
Just like straight up squids.
Mm-hmm. So that way we can get ink.
This is it. This is the underground section. been a lucky day to get so much key gems out of defeating monsters. Where is the exit? Do I have to defeat you for an exit? I gotta defeat all the monsters for an exit? No, okay. Just gotta blow up the rocks in the middle. You got any, you know, radiative rocks in here? Oh, I got a galaxy soul! Hell yeah!
Nice. An upgrade for weapon again.
We get level 15 weapons? Is that a thing?
I know that if you get the galaxy sword 3 galaxy souls, it's fully upgraded.
Ah, okay. I think we've only done one so far.
Yeah, we've done 1 each. We have 2 more to go.
Nice. No radioactive rocks, though. I'll make some cherry bombs. Ancient seeds. Just in case those are things I missed. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it is I'm missing in terms of craftables. I ticked everything off on my list. I don't think I'm missing recipes. Pretty sure I got all the recipes, unless there is more recipes that are hidden recipes that we've missed. Come back here. Give me your ink. Squid ink. Squink. I mean, it's not like we don't have squids or anything in our ponds, but you know, why not? Get the ink while we're here. Rory, welcome to stream! I hope you're doing well. Mine them beasts. Yes, we are mining. We're trying to get to level 100 because the elevator is broken, so we got extra weird little monsters out and about here. So there's like just random squids floating around the place. I am very focused. I know. I'm sorry. I'm missing what chat's saying. I'm just trying to defeat all of the squids. You know. There's a lot of squids here. Holy heck. All I really want. Oh no, he's gonna ink. There's holy heck, so many squids. All I want is the radioactive ore. I need some bean hot pot. Please give bean hot pot. But yeah, Roy, how are you keeping up? Hope you're doing well. The squids do look very cute. I also love the slimes with the glasses on. The sunglasses. Very fun. They hurt though. They hurt. The squids hurt when they shoot their ink at you. There we go. Okay. Bombs away. Dennis says you should watch or read Reincarnated as a Sword. It's a great show. Oh my god, there's so many isekais, but I have not heard of Reincarnated as a Sword. Oh, you're the special one. You drop cool stuff. You drop the radioactive bars. Nice. Drop random stuff, you know? But yeah, well, I assume this guy... Oh, I'm gonna die. No!
Oh? Oh no!
Oh, thank god, Clint found me.
Yay!
I was like, I need to heal, and I couldn't get out of the way. I only lost sap and stone. We're fine.
Oh. Look, when Clint is a nice boy, when he finds you, he doesn't steal your shit, Harvey.
It's just Harvey. It's just always Harvey.
Literally just Harvey. That's how he makes a living. That's it.
We have an anime recommendation from Dante in my chat called Reincarnate as a Sword, which is, you know, very self-explanatory as what what it's about. And I love the state of isekais we're in, where it's like, you know, you literally just reincarnate as an inanimate object.
Yep. Amazing.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to bomb to get down again. I do have stairs. I could be using stairs, to be honest. I just want to make sure I get the radioactive stuff. That's not radioactive ore. It could have been. I don't think it is. I think it's an emerald. Bombs! It's because I have my other chat down. There we go, and I can actually see what everyone's saying. But yeah, how's everyone keeping? Hope we're doing well. I've kind of been off the train for anime in a while. I've been meaning to get back into watching things and just... It's kind of hard because I like to watch subbed and it's hard to like watch it in the background because it's kind of something I like to concentrate on. I want to be able to find something I can put on in the background while I do like my knitting and stuff. And hasn't been that recently. I got a bomb out of that. Can I put that in there? Oh, Hyper Spirit Grow. I have to make the Hyper Spirit Grow, not get it though. So I need the iron, or the radioactive ore. Oh no, depression! Depression's happening! I feel that. That's a big oof. Big hugs for you, Rory. Still fighting with my employment agent to get hours right. Yesterday I dropped a travel mug and it broke the lock! No! And then I was going home, split the seam in my pants, so it's been a very long week. Oh no, that's not what you want when it's already like the middle of the week. Big hugs for you. Very, 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 very not fun start to the week, unfortunately, but I'm kind of annoyed, like, for you about them. That employment agency seems to be really screwing you over with stuff, because you always seem to have issues with them. Oh man, I gotta heal real bad. It's the squids, man. The squids be getting you. I just have radioactive stuff. That'd be great. Dante says essentially a guy dies. I was reincarnated as a sword in a pedestal in the middle of a forest, like King Arthur and the Sword in the Stone moment. I wish I could continue reading, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to die over here. There's so many squids. Should I just stairs? I should probably just- oh my god, there are so many squids. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't know why I got into bed so early. There's so much stuff I could be doing.
It's okay. There's so many squids. Oh my god, I'm just trying not to die. But yeah, so he's a sword in the middle of the forest in a different world of magic, and he is one of the first intelligent weapons and ends up becoming the ultimate weapon, which can fly, talk to people via telepathy, and much more. As he kills monsters eating their crystals. I see. Very, very isekai, very like standard isekai moments in there. I like that he's like, he's just known as an intelligent sword. That's fun. It's funny. Oh, finally, radioactive ore. Oh, hyper speed grow. I think that's what I gotta make anyway, no? Oh, I need bone fragments. I need bone fragments to be able to make it. That's like the only thing I can think of it being an issue being made, but I definitely did it the last day we got stuff. I don't know.
I'm gonna plant some trees, over, I guess, by the, like, shed thing.
Yeah, fair.
Because, I need some
This is fair. Gotta get the tappers back in place.
right, like,
To be fair, I did forget to tap all those trees that we had in the bottom of the thing, so...
that's fair.
So I assume the aim of like the anime story is that like the people who are playing or using the sword have to gather the crystals of these monsters, right? If they're dropping crystals. Can you turn around? Thank you.
Alright, I planted 4 trees, and I think that's enough. That's plenty to tap.
Yeah, nice. There are so many squids on these levels, and they are very aggressive.
Oh no. Oh, now it's okay.
Forever passing out. Yep. I made it to level 24.
Nice. Water shots for chat.
I'm at the bus stop. Water shots for chat. Okay, cool. I'll have a check of that after stream. So how many days are you okay to keep going for?
I can do one more.
Okay, sounds good. I'm only at 24. I got how many days left? 3? 3 days. Maybe I should start making a bunch of stairs just to get the whole way down. Been over isekai for a while now, but it's a nice welcome change. Yeah, me too. I kind of guess. Can I pick this up? My inventory's full. That's why. I've kind of got a bit fed up with like how many were coming out, and they're all just clones of each other. Pizza, tasty. Oh, okay. I have so many things. That I have to attempt to make. Bone fragments, fiber, probably coal. What do I need? Solar essence. Okay, that's that one. Oak, coral, pine, tar clam, iridium. Huh? So basic tree. Blocks. Basic retaining soil. Stone and clay. And a fish and sap. I just want to make sure that I have everything crafted, because I'm still, like, missing stuff. Coral, 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 coral. See him. Boom. Oak resin. Ah, that's a thing we don't have. I'm pretty sure I crafted all of them. I don't know, I feel like I crafted all of those. I don't know. Gemstone. Oh, excuse me, sell. What do I need for stairs or stone? That's a lot of stone though. And 11 floors. When I read the title originally,
isn't really Sandy. It's a nickname that's good for business.
now I must know what her real name is. What?
She didn't tell me. I'm like, what?
Must become better friends to learn true name.
I guess.
That's just when I read the title originally, I was like, great, another isekai, I need to get, like, we need more of them, but then I watched the first episodes and Stitch just laughing at some sort of comedy and love the story of the characters. That's nice. That's nice at least. That's us. Thank God for a skull cavern area. We're gonna get down. We're at 25. $26, $27, $28. Oh god, $29. I didn't want to use that. Wah, ghosts. Okay. Oh, how dark it is in here. Honestly, should have used it for this levels. There's just so many isekais that are this, like, the same, and they're carbon copies of each other. Don't get run over!
I will do my utmost best.
Oh, so many shadow people. I forgot how dark it is in this, like, shadowy levels when we have this quest on. No way down. Ah, that came up here? No, not yet, Dante, unfortunately. I'm still trying to make my way through a few other things as I'm knitting to before I get up towards it, unfortunately. I wish I had more hours in the week. Oh, I'm out of regular bombs. I have a way down. Oh, great.
Just some wood.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah, I will get around to it, I swear.
At least we got some wood out of it.
This is it, because, like, we probably do need wood at some point in time again.
I was gonna say, like, I should probably be stocking up on wood because I'm going to be needing it for the kegs.
Yes. That and more jam preserves as well.
Yeah. More jam!
Jam! I cannot find a way down. Oh. Where are we? 35. Go there straight away. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave again. Omni-geode, nice. Can I get the coal, please? Yeah. Oh my dear, I need to heal real badly, holy heck. All I'm gonna say before watching it is the new series by Critical Role, as the shows will kind of bleed into each other. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that before watching the new one that comes out.
Thank you.
Almost halfway through the mines now. Almost at the point where I'm gonna have to start doing spiders.
Oh no, not spooters. Not Anki spooters.
See, I like the dust sprites because they're little mushrooms, but everything else is spiders. Okay, we got... Yay! We're on level 40, which means... mushrooms and spiders. And wood!
Huh.
Because it's like a forest area. There's in fact a thing there.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That was me. I did not track where my mouse was.
Oh, this is fair. Oh, it's dark in here though. Why is it so dark? Oh, I forgot there's bugs in here as well. There's lots of radioactive ore in here though, which explains all of the weirdness going on and why there's like a weird forest. So much radioactivity. Oh, the radioactive ore is what's giving us light. I have a way down.
It says you're offline.
Oh, weird. Did my internet go? Clearly not. I mean, clearly not if we're still talking. Hold on. Let me re-invite you and see if that helps.
Yeah, it won't let me do that because it says you're offline on Steam.
Weird.
Game says no, this is your last day.
Try again.
There we go.
Steam's just being weird.
Steam, why?
My way down. We are very close to the end of the day anyway, so.
I was about to say, like, I'm sure it's probably like nearly end of day anyway, so I'm just gonna drop everything in the chest and be like, alright, cool.
I'm at level 48. If I can just get 2 more levels down. If I can find the stairs, please, game. There you go. Wait, who broke Valheim? Why are you breaking Valheim? You deleted something in the mod manager, now everything's messed up. Oh no, Rory. That's so annoying when that happens. I just need to get 2 more floors down. Yes! We're on 45, which means we have a point of breaking it back down to here. There's only 2 days left on this quest then after this, I think. This is day 3, right? No! Yeah, this is day 3. Not the bees! The bees! Not the bees!
Not the bees!
This is just passing out in the mines day. Oh, David Tennant is voicing in Vox Machina. That's cool. Love good David Tennant doing some voice work. Down, perfect. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. Oh, okay, thank God, because there's a lot of bugs.
I'm sorry. I was setting up my inventory for tomorrow/next week, so that way I can have, like, some knowledge of what I'm supposed to be doing.
This is fair, this is fair. I have 2 days left, and I'm almost halfway through the mines to get through this, so I can get that done by next week.
Hell yeah.
There's some weird atmospheric music going on. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. That was awesome.
I have to, like, check for next week about when our time changes, if we're gonna have to, like, if I'm gonna have to start later or earlier, and or if we're time changes is going back to the way it normally is. I'll let you know. I'm gonna check what the dates are.
Like, hell if I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna check what the dates are, and we can just see what the story is for next week. Hopefully, we can actually get the on time this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have a good rest of your day anyway.
You as well. Have a good one.
We're gonna do a double raid.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, DST in Europe shifts on the 26th.
Ah, okay, so it's 2 weeks time, so I could probably start earlier.
I was gonna say, if you can't start earlier, I can start later, so it's entirely up to you.
Okay. I'll keep you posted on that one. I need to see what the story is for next week.
Fair.
But yeah, alright. I think I picked last time, so if you want to pick somebody.
Let me see.
Wow, it's loud. My Twitch is loud at the moment. Shorter stream for me because we had a daylight savings time change and I didn't realize it was on this week, so there's only 4 hours between Owlie and I instead of the usual 5. Season 2 of the animated series is done, and so is the campaign. Ooh, okay. They're doing new stuff though. They're doing new stuff. That's why. We got a lot of people online.
There are a lot of people online. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh, who do
Too many people to support.
Right? Who do I even send to?
Stars and the dew.
Someone is doing Stardew Valley, who is a trans VTuber as well. We could go support them.
Yeah, what's the name?
Actually, one of my heckin' friends is on as well, who is also a trans VTuber. Or maybe not trans, but definitely VTuber. Turning Table 76 is on.
Oh, hell yeah, let's raid Turning Tables.
Hell yeah.
Always happy to raid Turning Tables. Hopefully they sorted out their mod situation. They said earlier that they had changes with mods and it deleted their save files for Stardew. I was like, no, that's so upsetting. Hopefully, I think, yeah, hopefully they can get back up to where they were, because that's so sad. Mods breaking everything, you're losing all of your stuff.
I hate it when that happens. It's the worst.
But yeah.
They told me they are restarting entirely, so let's go support them in their new farm.
Gotta give them all the support.
Heck yeah.
Also, Rory in my chat says, your picture is very pretty. It's a very nice PNG that you got made. It's very cute.
Thank you. I am very happy with it. It is so cute. I love it so much. Also, I'm in my maid outfit because someone redeemed it earlier in stream and I just forgot to turn it off. So I am in a cute floofy dress.
Nice. It's like, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear. I'm comfy in this now. I'm just gonna keep it on.
Yeah, basically. Skirts are swooshy and boys should be allowed to wear them.
There's just some skirts are comfy, some skirts are not comfy, and it depends on the skirt.
Yeah. Well, bye, Opal's chat.
Bye, Ellie's chat. Have a good rest of your day.
See you on St. Patty's.
Yes. Gonna have so much fun. We're not gonna be doing like a co-stream on Friday because I am not going anywhere. We're gonna do like a little co-stream and probably do some crafting and then probably finish the Junimos on Friday. We're gonna finish up our crocheting. That's gonna be it for me. A bit of a shorter stream today, but that's okay because I am honestly kind of tired. Did not sleep very well yesterday and could do with the finishing up raid today. But those are raid messages. I'm gonna drop links to the Discord and my YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and the VOD archive links are also in there as well. So you make sure that you copy and paste the raid messages for Turning Tables, because we're gonna raid Turning Tables. Turning Tables is also doing some Stardew at the moment, so Stardew trying. I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I'll actually be back tomorrow evening to finish up the Forest of Drizzling Rain. Because my weekend's all over the place this week. So tomorrow 7 p.m. GMT and then Friday 7 p.m. GMT are going to be streams this week. Let's roll our credits while we are getting ready for this raid. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Do we have any credits actually shout out today? I feel like no. That game is spoopy. It is spoopy. It's spoopy. It's gonna get a little bit spoopier in that last episode as well. It's gonna be a little bit more spoops. And I'm gonna aim to try and get both endings of the game. The good ending and the bad ending. So, those are our lovely subscribers up on that board. That's gonna be it from me today. I hope you all have a good rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow evening for some more Forest of Drizzling Way. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, evening, day, depending on where you are. I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.